There is, and it's a difficult one to talk about because it might be taken the wrong way. Because again, remembering how different we all are. But one is for, in general, about having a life-limiting condition, and one is as a healthcare professional and for healthcare professionals. So the one is that we are all different. My wonderful friend Mary, whose photograph is over there, died a few months ago. And she died exactly as she wanted to die. She died quickly and she died without chemotherapy. That was her choice. Even I thought, oh, Mary, are you sure you wouldn't like to just try chemotherapy? And so I think for everybody with cancer to remember, die the way you want to if you can. Just choose. When in some ways we're privileged because we have this notice. Just choose which way you want to die. Talk to your loved ones, whether those are family or friends. Tell them to just be quiet after they've had their say. You want to go the way you want to go, and just do it. Forget everybody else. For healthcare professionals, I'd really like to say, and here it seems like a huge contradiction on everything I've said so far, but it really isn't, is it isn't necessarily bad news. And I have known people who've had the most horrendous pain, anxiety, uncertainties in their life, who have been relieved at being diagnosed. They know what it is, and they know then what they want to do with the rest of their lives. And there is a sense in one has to adhere to another protocol, which is that it will be the worst thing that's ever happened to you. And of course, for most of us it is, but for a few it's not. But just in the 3 months that I've had this, I've realised that no, I wouldn't want it. I don't want it. I wish it would go away. But I am glad that I now know what all those horrible pains were. But Debbie, it has been such a gift. A gift that you wake up every morning and have no idea how many gifts have been bestowed on you since learning and talking about having cancer. And I would add, in my case, dying, because so many cancers now we get through. It's still a wake-up call, and people often talk about this to me who've had cancer and survived it. Some things in our lives have never gone back to those old ways. But for me, I have had the opportunity to receive love, huge love, to hear what people have thought about me, but only usually say at people's blooming funerals. And I've had a chance to hear these lovely messages firsthand, and being able to cry together, laugh together, and from corners of my world that I never knew such love existed. And so, what a gift. I have a gift with my gorgeous daughter to just know how much that love means between us, and all my family the same. A loving niece and sister, and granddaughter who has decided that she likes to take things and pretend she's giving them to you, but then she takes them back. But every time she gives me my walking stick, she gives it to me and leaves it with me. She doesn't want it back. She knows it's for me. And just my lovely, lovely, lovely friends who have been extraordinary. My lovely friends and clients merge into one. And so I have been given a rotten, rotten thing, and I have been given a wonderful gift and the ability to cope with it. And so this is another small part of it, just being able to pass that on. I hope that with all bad things come at least one good thing. So you health professionals out there, you remember you can ask and you can talk about those things as well. They're there to be talked about. Thank you.